Hey, what's up guys, XrosM is here again and I'm coming at you today with another deck profile. Today I'm showing off my Seraph deck. Now before I show off the deck, I'd like to say that the official XrosM Facebook page is open, so make sure you go and like it. On the XrosM Facebook page, I give hints and clues on what the next deck profile is going to be, and if you manage to figure it out, you can comment on YouTube or in the Facebook page. You're gonna get a shout out from me. Sadly, no one managed to figure out what the next deck profile is from the hints and clues I gave. That's because it only has 3 likes right now, so please go and like it. But I'm gonna give the answer right now. But you can obviously see it, it's Seraph, but I'm gonna explain what the clues mean. On the Facebook page, you see that I said the next deck profile is sharper. The word means something, just put the pieces together. There's a hint in this picture. The word sharper is an anagram for the word Seraph. And there's obviously a picture of stars here, so the next deck profile is going to be Seraph. However, there's a third hidden clue. If you take the picture of the stars and you brighten it up, you see the number 102 there, and there's only one Xyz monster with the number 102, and it's number 102 Seraph Sentry. So yeah, combining all of these clues together, you can recognize that the next deck profile is going to be Seraph. As I said before, go ahead and like the page so we can make a big community out of it. So let's just show off the deck profile now. So here I was facing against this Burning Abyss player, and it was a really fun duel. Some really cool things happened. And what I like about Seraph is that all of them are fairy type monsters, so basically you can use all the fairy support on them, which is amazing. Fairies do have some really good support, you know, like the Valhalla, cards from the sky, even though it has 2 downsides, but it's still a good card. You can use it to get some trap cards. It's pretty good. And I gotta say, this guy's scale is amazing. He has an amazing effect, so make sure you take advantage of his effect. I gotta say, like one of the not so great ones is the Sovereign one, because the Sovereign one can be only used when you're Xyz summoning for 3, like with an Xyz material that has 3 materials. Wow, what am I even saying? You can only use Seraph Sovereign if you're Xyz summoning an Xyz monster that has 3 materials. There we go. So he creature swaps me for some reason. I used my card from the sky and I got my traps done and my rank up magic quick chaos. I got it and I was so happy. I was like, this is my chance, I have to do something. I was planning to chaos just watch, I'm not gonna say anything. He tries targeting my Utopia, I rank him up to Utopia Ray V. I felt like a badass at this moment. Yeah, it was just like the anime. That was really fun though, and I drew another one sadly. So yeah, I destroyed Blackluster Shoulder. Yeah, I destroyed the Blackluster Shoulder and I won. Here I was facing against the Spirit Beast player, and yeah, that's pretty much all the explanation you need. Seraph Scepter, I think that's how he says it. Is that Scepter, right? Or Scepter? The English language. Go figure. Oh well, so Scepter is like your searcher. So when he's normal summoned, yeah, you can add a Seraph from your deck to your hand. And it's supposed to be a monster. You can't add any Seraph spell or trap cards. I don't even think those exist. Oh, by the way guys, have you heard about the new Red Eye support coming up? I'm really excited for it. I'm gonna look at me and the Primal Tachyon, we're trying to make Red Eyes good for such a long time, but we always failed because, to be honest, Red Eyes isn't really that great. It's just a normal monster with nothing else. True, there's Red Eyes B Chick, but he's still not great. We needed more support, so when this support comes out, I'm gonna make the best deck possible. I feel kind of ashamed for some of the older decks I made and I uploaded. What was I thinking? Don't look at my old videos, they're horrible. They're even more cringy than my new videos. And here I was facing against this Kernomaly player, and interestingly enough, he was playing Astral Force and I was playing a Quick Chaos. Just like in Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, this is like Yuma versus Shark. So that's interesting. It's just like the rank up thingy. And I did make a couple of misplays. Like I should have ranked my giant hand up before he activated his Pyramid Eye tablet. But that was my mistake here. But oh well, I guess you learn from mistakes. But in my case, I don't. I'm just as stupid as ever. So I wasn't really worried about anything at this point because I had my honest. I was okay. I was like, attack me if you want, I have my honest. It's a good thing I drew Quick Chaos. Back in the day, I used to think when Sovereign's effect activates and it allows you to draw a card, and if it was a Star Seraph you can special summon it, and if it wasn't a Star Seraph I thought you had to discard your card. So when I dueled in real life, I always discard the card I drew. I really have to go to my friends and tell them about it. I don't think they know about it. So I go for Masqurade because like there are some other level 3 Xyz meteor, not level 3. Some other Xyz monsters that you can summon that has like 3 materials, but most of them aren't that great. By the way, where's Number C91? I really need him. It's interesting how when we started the duel, the Chronomaly player could have OTK'd me, but it's a good thing I summoned Giant Hand, otherwise he could have. Alright guys, here's the deck profile, and the names for all of these cards will be in the description below, and also if you use DevPro, the download link for this deck will be also in the description. Now if you look at the build, you see it's more of a offensive type because I have Trapstun. You can get rid of Trapstun in this guy or Valhalla, and you can add like Mirror Force, Solemn Warning, all the offensive traps or defensive traps in this case you want. And I believe you don't really need Valhalla. I only used it a couple of times, not all the time. Most of the times I use Celestial Transformation. This is a great card, by the way. You can also add Transmodify in this deck to summon Tethys and go for that infinite draw loop where you keep just drawing fairies, because all of these guys are fairies, except for Summoner Monk. So yeah guys, that's the deck profile, and I also added some tips in the description below if you needed those. And don't forget to like the XrosM Facebook page, and I'll see you in the next video. And by the way, thanks for watching. I forgot to say that.